Hey, San Antonio, this is Rob for the MetalWorks tonight. I am at the Sunset Station. It brings me esteemed pleasure to welcome new Anthrax guitarist I have in the house, Mr. Rob Caggiano of the band. How you doing, Rob?
What's going on, brother?
It's good to have you here, man. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us. It's going to be fun.
There's a lot of things to talk about with the new release. We've come for you all. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, man. It's already been 5 years since the last Anthrax record, and a lot of people are saying, you know, this album represents really the powerhouse that Anthrax was known for in the past. Tell me, in your opinion, what separates this release from the last one, or from previous works?
I think everyone in the band was really hungry and just so pissed off about a lot of, you know, music business, you know, stuff that just made everyone really like aggressive musically, and having produced the record myself and mix it and whatever, I wanted to you know, capture what Anthrax was always about and put like a modern twist on it, like sonically, you know, production wise.
Mr. Charlie Benante over there.
So I mean, I think we definitely were successful with that. I mean, I think the record sounds fucking killer. Everything's in your face, and it's just another great Anthrax record. But I think this time around, it's actually more diverse than some of the older records. You know what I mean? A lot of different territories, you know, were explored. You know, there's a southern rock song. It's like.
And we're going to talk about Scrap 60 in a little bit, your production company. The record came out on the 6th of this month, May 6th. Shifted 10,000 copies in the first week. You guys made the Billboard. Were you guys surprised a little bit about that, or were thinking, hey, you know, this is where we're taking our rightful place back up where people are recognizing Anthrax once again?
Yeah, I mean, it felt really good. I mean, we had really no expectations at all. We didn't know what to expect. You know, our last record was 5 years ago, so it's like we had no idea what to expect. But you know, we're really, you know, proud of this album, and you know, we think it's great, and we just want as many people to hear it as possible. You know what I mean? That's about it.
There's a lot of kick-ass songs on the CD that I dig personally myself. Of course, the first single, Safe Home. I really dig Refuse to Be Denied. I think that's my favorite song on the CD. Yeah. But I also like Strap It On. And I think I like that song because it kind of hit home with me as an old school headbanger myself. Can you talk a little bit about that track, what it means? Because you guys it kind of sounds to me like, you know, you're thinking about the old school days of when Anthrax, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an ode to the old school. You know, it's just horns up, you know, killer lead. Dimebag plays a lead on that track, and it's a cool song. It's just a great rock tune.
And you just mentioned Dimebag, who did a couple of solos on 2 songs on the CD, but most notably, you had Roger Daltrey sing Singer of the Who out there. Some of you don't know that name. Some of you youngsters out there. Sing on one of the tracks. Tell me a little bit about how humbling that was. I know Scott was pretty taken back by that because he's a big Who fan, and Charlie. Tell me a little bit about that, man.
Well, I guess Scott's girlfriend, who's Meatloaf's daughter, is friends with Roger Daltrey.
Did not know that.
And I guess they were all out one night and partying and whatever, and Scott was like, you know, we got to get you to sing on a track, just kidding around. And Roger was like, yeah, let's do it. Like, so it just kind of, you know, one thing led to another, and you know, he sang some stuff, and it's killer. It's like an honor.
Right.
Amazing.
And the song that he did that was Taking the Music Back.
Taking the Music Back, yeah.
I can hear him in the mix in there. You have to listen a little close, but you can hear him in there.
Yep. It was weird because at the time when he did his vocal, like, just because of the whole scheduling thing, and he's fucking Roger Daltrey, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean?
Was he in LA or New York when he did that?
He was in LA. Okay. But the song wasn't even fully written yet, like vocals and lyrics and stuff, so that's like he kind of sang just, you know, like whatever ideas we had at the time, he just sang, and you know, we kind of developed it into what it is now.
He's like, first take, that's cool, we like it. San Antonio, for some of you people who don't yet have it, this is the latest from Anthrax. It's called We've Come For You All, and one of the beautiful things about this CD, no doubt, is the cover art. I dig it, man. Beautiful work. Tell me a little bit about the cover work, because I know that there was a comic book artist who did the work, and I think Charlie and Scott were or all you guys are probably fans of his work.
Oh yeah, he rules. Alex Ross. I mean, he's the head guy at Marvel, and that was the same kind of thing. It's like, you know, everyone was like, it'd be amazing to get Alex Ross to do the cover, and you know, but he'll never do it, you know. And someone asked him, and he was totally into it. And he just did it.
It came out beautiful, man.
Rules.
Yeah.
I'm really psyched with the cover.
And let's talk about you, Rob. There's some people out there who tonight for the first time are going to be hearing your name. You're the newest member to the band. Tell the people out there about your previous history with Anthrax, how you know the guys, and how you came to be a part of Anthrax.
I know these guys from New York, and we're all from New York, except for John. But you know, same circle, same group of friends, and I've known these guys for a long time. I've been the biggest Anthrax fan since as long as I can remember. And when Charlie called me and asked me, you know, you want to play? I was like, you know, absolutely. And just, you know, one thing led to another again, and it's been a blast ever since. Shows have been amazing every night. You know, the record rules, and it's awesome.
I honestly feel, I mean, honestly speaking, that I think you've brought a new vigor to the band. Not only what you do behind the scenes, but also from what I've seen on stage.
Ah, cool, man. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me.
Let's go ahead and talk about you guys being on the road. It's great to have you back in Texas. People were hearing about, you know, doing the tour with Motorhead. You guys are doing some headlining shows in Texas right now. Yeah. What does the rest of 2003 hold for the band?
Well, after this run, we finish in LA on the 29th, I believe. We're off for like 3 or 4 days, and we fly back to Europe to do all the festivals and stuff. And we're gonna play Russia for the first time, so we're all really excited about that. And then we come back here and do another headlining run. I think we're gonna go out with. I don't know if I should say it yet. I don't know if it's totally confirmed, but a couple of bands that I really love. A band called Lamb of God. They're fucking totally metal. They rule. And we're talking about possibly a band called Chimera or Candaria. So I don't know. We'll see.
And I heard that you guys had a great run doing the European shows too. Comment a little bit about that.
Europe is fucking awesome.
The metal's on over there right now.
So on. I mean, it's so weird because in the States, you know, the crowds are great, but they seem like there's just so many bands and so much stuff going on that they're not as faithful to the bands as they are in Europe. It's like in Europe, when you get a fan, he's with you for life. That's it. He like lives you. You know what I mean? It's amazing. So the shows are just, you know, every time we play there, it's just amazing, absolutely amazing.
And Rob, for shows like Rob's MetalWorks here in San Antonio, videos are important. I read that you guys were going to do some video work. Is that still forthcoming? We just
filmed the video the other night in Chicago for Safe Home.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
tell me a little bit about the video. Is it you guys jamming, or is it really a production? Or?
Well, we got some interesting stuff going on with the video as well. I mean, a lot of it's going to be us jamming live, you know, filmed in Chicago, in the House of Blues, and we got Keanu Reeves in the video from The Matrix.
Yes.
That's going to be.
I don't even want to go there because I know Scott and Charlie are like big fucking Matrix fanatics.
It's going to be very interesting, very cool actually. Yeah.
You still feel videos are important?
Yeah, videos are totally important. It's just right now. I mean, back in the day, it used to be MTV was, you know, where it was at with music videos and rock videos. But now there's M2 and Much Music and all these other stations. Actually, M2 just brought back the Headbangers Ball. We played the opening or the first show or whatever, us and Godsmack, and it was awesome. So videos rule. I mean, it's just another avenue to get your music to more people. That's all.
And another avenue, no doubt, is the internet. The internet's big for Anthrax. People out there know about Anthrax.com. Charlie does Blastbeat. Scott does Alpha Male, and has through those avenues have really built a strong connection with the fans. How important is that for the band, and staying connected with people out there who are supporting and have been lifelong Anthrax fans?
Oh, it's very important. I mean, it's a great way to keep in touch with your fan base, and just it's also a great way to get new fans. I mean, the internet's amazing for that. the internet sucks for fucking downloading and all this shit.
Right.
That's putting us out of business.
Right.
Every band.
Well, I know that
It's bad.
I know that Charlie and Scott had strong feelings about, you know, downloading the record, and that's why you guys put some other things in the CD, like beautiful cover art, beautiful pictures. The U.S. copy of "We've Come for Y'all" is an advanced CD, so it has the live footage and stuff. So that's kick-ass. I think true fans will go out there and buy it rather than download it.
Right.
That's my personal feeling.
Yeah, and we were just a little concerned because our record came out, you know, a few months before the States, and it came out in Europe a couple of months before here. So, and there's always weird computer downloading, all kinds of shit. So, but whatever, you can't stop it. It's just the way it is.
You fuckers better go out there and buy it. Any last words, Rob, for the people out there in San Antonio? Anything that we missed or should have covered with the band, or any last words for the people out there?
Check out the new record. It rules. Come to the shows. We'll see you in the pit. Stay metal. Rock.
Remember, San Antonio, the latest from Anthrax is called "We've Come for You All." It's out in the record stores right now. Go pick it up. You saw Rob Caggiano of Anthrax right here on Rob's Metalworks.